Like you have to keep Ike out. You have to avoid getting just completely covered on landing. And we always say that the key thing is easy said and done. But here's that PS2 that I was thinking we might end up running into at the other set, because yes, I agreed with the FD, but I think with the way that Alan played it, that PS2 might allow a little bit of a different change of scenery to maybe change up the pace of how you approach and you find a gap to get in on Alan where you have the platforms compared to nothing at all.
Yeah, I definitely agree with PS2 might be a good play, especially compared to FD, because the FD games were, honestly, they were brutal. You can't say anything else. Yez got demolished in FD, so he needs to try this change of pace stage-wise.
Yeah, you still keep a similar layout with like the wider stage. You can get away from traps, but it's at least it's something new to where you could possibly put pressure on the this platform. So we'll see if it even makes a difference at all in the first place. But
yeah, right. Oh no, Alan just kind of wins because this is also a very good snake stage.
Yes.
Okay, early stock. Like when I fight snakes, I almost always just ban Smash the right way, and that depends on the stage list. But a lot of times I will also ban PS2.
Oh my god!
Bro!
Alright, look, well, I'm adding Alan to my crack list, man. Like, he is absolutely just so good at capitalizing where mistakes are made, but also so good at pushing advantage when he's got a hold of it. Like, that was enormous. And now, I'm not one to ever write out a match early, but, like, this is every single bit of what Snake wants. He's up 2 stocks. You're forced to approach, and you're gonna have to trade 1,000 times over before you get the game.
Yeah, like at this point, you just have to think to yourself, like, you have to try some things that crazy as Yez, just to see what sticks, right, for the next game. Because this game is winnable. You know, Alan's only up a stock in some percent. You also have to accept that, like, he's been consistently just winning these exchanges. So you have to think about a completely different play style.
I'm sorry, I just saw a name come across the top of your screen that said "Online sucks" is playing Smash Ultimate Online. Why are you playing online then? Why are you playing anyways? That was hilariously timed, but I agree with what you were saying though. Like, this is kind of like this is a data match, and this is also the end of the match.
That data is only hit by forward tilt. Forward tilt's a very scary move at 119 in the corner.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's just one of those things where, like, when the matchup gets that bad on the game one, it's like, okay, figure out what you can do that's maybe a little bit reckless, or figure out quickly how does Alan possibly behave in these situations. Alan is making this matchup look as rough as it can be, though, because this isn't necessarily an easy matchup for Ike at all because of the grenades, because of the ability to stop. It's kind of almost, it's not as bad, but it's similar to how Shulk struggles in it, where that disjoint plays against you because you can trade with things like grenades. Yes, has navigated well, but not good enough, and that's incredible to say with how good he's been all night.
Yeah, like, at this point, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I think if Yez has a secondary, even if he's not confident, this is the time to pull it out. This is like the time to, like, say, you know what, I'm gonna watch some VODs after the tournament, see what I can do better with Ike, but it's not happening right now. I don't want to say Yez can't do it, but I just think this is the perfect time.
And honestly, with the way that Yez is, I don't think he even would do it, just because of the fact, I mean, he is hovering over there for a minute, so maybe, but Yez is just such a good mindset of how to learn that it might just obviously he wants to win, but this could just turn into a data grand final where he learns how to deal with the Ike matchup versus Snake for future, because obviously Alan's going nowhere. Alan has won yesterday, running it back here today, looking very primed to run away with the victory today. We'll see. I don't even know what other characters Yaz has, actually. I've only seen the Ike.
That is true. I was just throwing it out there, but it looks like going to Battlefield. We haven't seen Battlefield yet in this matchup. Maybe this can work. Maybe that third platform could give Yez the extra angles of approach. The verticality could be a big deal. But oh my god, oh my god, that was gonna be so.
Honestly, I was expecting a short hop fair there to call out, and there was the fair there.
Oh my god,
looking for the air dodges. No! Oh, and just able to avoid the forward smash to Alan. Oh no, giving up stage position, and that's gonna let Alan get back on for free.
I thought he was gonna hit him within the key death. Dude, he's actually trying to go for a combo video. He wants to go on Twitter now.
Alan feels no fear whatsoever in this matchup. You can see it in everything that he's choosing. Yez has to establish that fear and fast jab to ground him into up tilt. Excuse me, you do not get the jump. I don't even need to push myself. Why,
bro?
Why is Alan so cracked? This is disgusting.
This is.
You know what really sucks heavily about this is that every stage that Ike does well on, Snake also loves. Like, you don't even want to go to Smashville against Snake, which is crazy against like for an Ike to have to say. So like this Battlefield, I like the idea behind like taking a change of scenery, but you can see how well Snake has been able to just absolutely tear apart the approach from Snake from Ike 2.
Oh my god, it's 3 stocks to 1 again, just like last game, in a minute and 20 seconds. I can't even commentate like what's happening in the match anymore. It just, Yez is legit like, I mean, it is. Alan legit is like playing like on Elite Smash, trying to show off like his friends or something. Like, hey guys, I'm good at this game. Watch me body this scrub. Like, this is what it feels like.
This is easily like a tone setter, right? Like I'm here to stay. You may have been performing very well throughout, but I am going to show you why I'm now start to take these tournaments. But even so, you know, Yez competitor through and through, going to still try to make an attempt at the W, but it's just, this is easily one of the most annoying type of matchups for Ike to have to fight, and Alan is just showing it entirely why.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's also just a player thing, I think, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, the amount of times where it's like Alan, like, calls out, like, an air dodge or, like, a tech roll or something, like, he's gotten so much damage off these, you know, disadvantage situations where it's like, hey, what's your defensive option? I got you, bro.
And another thing too is, how many times do you think you could count on your hands where Alan was afraid of the approach from Yez?
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's been jumping in at Yez with nairs. He doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a real. There we go though. There's the F tilt. It is 83%.
Okay, wait, we're bringing it back. It was 3 stocks to 1. Now it's 1 stock apiece. And like that was very quick from Yez. He really cleaned up that stock. With that said, he can't. Oh no, he's gonna read the tech option. Oh! Yes, he did. He just goes for farther. Are you kidding me, bro?
134%. Now avoid the grab. You have to be so scared to grab. But Yez is
what?
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna say the way that Yez was playing at the end, if Yez found a nair or a throw at the ledge, 100% I feel like a forward smash was gonna get ripped on an air dodge read or something. But I don't know if Alan would have fell for it, but you could smell it. You could feel it from Yez trying to get that comeback there. But either way, wow, this looks so difficult for Yez right now.
Yeah,
Alan is insane.
Like, Yez was figuring it out, but I don't think it was like figuring out in a way where he consistently executed it, because he just kind of got like a few good reads, but the neutral strategy just seems so far behind Alan right now. Like, just you know, how does Yez consistent with neutral? Battlefield was definitely a good pick. We'll probably see the run back to Battlefield because this is the closest game they've had so far.
Yeah, possibly. It definitely worked a bit better. But then again, like, I think a majority of it was just like Yez was able to find like a happy mistake, but most of the time it was just like Alan was still kind of just going in. I think Alan was willing to give up a few more of those defensives for the sake of trying to style. So I don't know if Yez will get as many free opportunities in this next one. Definitely thinking about the stage pick. Alan reminds, like, I was trying to really hard to figure out amongst the snakes with the way that they play traps, who he reminds me of most of. Alan reminds me a lot of the way Pelka plays with the grenade setups, in terms of, I am letting you get one option to approach me. I'm going to cover it, but I'm also going to cover your retreat too. Like, Pelka was very, very common with that. Would put like 20 different like traps out on one platform, force you to think that you had one option to approach, and then he still went in anyways. So I'm really, really impressed with the way that Alan is maximized that even more. And really just kind of forced Yez into a corner he hasn't really been able to break yet.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's a very aggressive style snake that you don't see too commonly. Most snakes, you know, just kind of cover those options, like as many options as they can at once, and say, hey, approach me, bro. You can't. Cool, I'll keep doing the same thing over and over until you figure out an answer. But no, this is just a completely different type of snake. This is like really high like skill, like execution too. This isn't like he's doing everything he wants to do perfectly. Oh my god, so match immediately just 21 damage with a C4 drop. Like,
yeah, right off the bat. Falling up air to back air as well, the answer right back. Also, Vinny G, another extremely good Snake player. He's way more on the sauce level. He's good at using the big green button, not just the red button. But
oh my god!
Just look at that. Like, even after the hits, there was still another explosive to stop Yez from getting a punish. Like, sure, you got the trade, but what did you take? 6% off your grenade or whatever it is by comparison to a full punish from Yez.
Yep. Oh man, I'm so afraid. Anytime he pulls that grenade and I see Yez jumping, I'm afraid Yez is just gonna swing at the wrong time. Oh yeah, Risk Snake, do not pummel, because he will pop the grenades. You just want to throw generally. Get him away from you. And now he's, Yez is at up tilt kill percents. I've seen Alan, just land tomahawk up tilts all the time, rolling up tilt, whatever it is. He'll find an up tilt if he wants to.
Yeah, Yez has to find the KO like first year and continue to put the pressure on. Backing up, I like the fact of like not trying to punish something there, just because if you screw that up, you're taking that up tilt. Gets the call with the nair.
He knew Yez was gonna jump, and it immediately says, "I will kill you for jumping, sir."
My God, Alan is so good. Like, just like you said, reading that jump, but also just continuously, even when he was even and right up next to Yez, most of the time people be afraid and try to run away. Still so confident in the fact that he's not going to get hit.
Yeah. And now, like, this lead isn't too much, but the question is, how far does he push it? Oh my God. Bro, I feel so bad for Yez. Almost none of the FPs have been working on Alan in particular from Yez.
Yeah, that's happened a lot. Because a lot of time, usually when the ethers come through, it's on a dare that's like fading out already, so it kind of gets out of position. Or the grenade kind of puts it in a weird spot after the explosion, right?
Yeah. And now, with that said, Yez, oh, I thought I was going to hit him. And like, at this point, if you get the stock is out with like this lower percent, just the mental damage of like your opponent has to make this comeback and they're down 0-2 is like, it's fair to overcome, honestly. That's the kill.
That's a hard punish. That's a KO right there.
Just like that, easy peasy kill.
Like, and it's crazy because you see pretty much every time Yez has gone in and he's lost the interaction. Like, he gets a hit and then loses the interaction afterwards between the quick draws, like all these other things. And now we're at this point, you read the jump, a high recovery. That's pretty much the one window you have to get a KO right now is a high recovery up there.
Get him with the late part of the back here when Yez thought he was in like home away from that back here. Nope. And he's at 74. And this is game 3 grand finals. Alan is on winner's side of bracket right now. This is the last game. If he wins this, he takes this tournament of 487 entrants and wants to end it in an explosive way.
Yeah, you can't roll away. Yeah. You literally couldn't roll to the left because then he could react with C4. You try to get up attack there. You saw that Alan was walking up, and if you see the get up attack animation start, you can punish that by just holding shield quickly too. So that was incredible play from Alan, winning not only a matchup that's definitely in the favor of Snake, but against a player who makes bad matchups look very doable, and that of Yez, who tore through people all night and somehow was able to, I believe that was a double 3-0, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a 6-0 right there. He just cleaned up
between
Yez like
winners,
I'm not sure.
Winners and grands, not giving a single game up to Yez. Not many people can say that nowadays.
You know what's crazy? Alan had a game 5 set with Marvelous Marco that was very close earlier in bracket, right? And a very close set with Justin the Samus. Had Alan had a couple of very difficult sets, and then he just comes in the grands and just sweeps winners and grands like it's nothing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That was a very, very good set from Marco and Alan before. I definitely would like to see that run back too. There's so many sets I want to see a run back of. I want to see Adamus versus Zircon again. I want to see Marco versus Alan. I definitely want to see the next time Midnight and Yez play, because I know Midnight is going to come in with some fury to make that to get that run back. So this was an incredible top 8 from yet another stacked Galaxy Gambit, and it's been a blast every single time. They literally can't keep us from losing our voice.
Yeah, these are so good every time, and I'm just glad all these good players coming out all these weeks, try to show off, take this money home, take his top placements home, show off to everyone, hey, we're godlike. And these are these events to do that, and these are I think the hardest events of every week so far for online events. That or the box, but I think they're both.
Yeah, you got MSM on Monday that puts a lot of work, but the box, and then the Meisters event, the Collision event, all of there's such a blessing of tournaments to play in, and then you get to this Friday, like we said, the new kid on the block. It's only what, number 5 or 6?
4, yeah, only number 4.
Oh, excuse me, only number 4. Like, and these are the matches we get. Like, absolutely crazy. I am so happy that I got to learn who Alan was today. I did not know about them before, and kind of like how we didn't know about Armadillo before the week began, but we get to see them, and that's really just a big part of it, is being able to play in these online events, because like last said, you know, being a bit further away, but still coming through and getting that W. I cannot wait to see Alan again in another bracket, and also to see the people to try and get the W against him, because you know a lot of people are going to be studying hard to figure out how good he played today.
For sure. All right, guys. With that, thank you so much once again to this event, and thank you, to Collision Smash for, also streaming this and basically running the event for us. Thanks Ajax for coming here and commentating with me.
Appreciate.
And everyone else, so many people to thank for this. We are gonna sign off. You have any last things you want to say, Ajax?
Not much. Love you, chat. Appreciate you. I know we like. I'm glad that not only people will go back and forth with us, and that's a good thing, because even what we say is not always bond. Don't always take what every commentator says is bond, because you might have a different outlook to the way a matchup works, and we might learn something. And hopefully we taught you something too. I'm glad that Galaxy Gambit has continued to run, and I'm glad that you guys keep inviting me to come back here, because we never get to really see each other anymore, and I'm glad I get to talk to you every week. It's been a blast, man. If you want to follow me, you can drop it at @Ajax_HQ. If not, make sure you, of course, hit the follow button at the bottom of this stream. And if you can, hit the sub button to show some love to the Buzz. And go follow Collisionseries as well, the other people who put in all the work behind the scenes, the ones who have worked together with the Buzz, like you see right up at the top corner of the screen there, the Buzz/Collisionseries, every single week here at Galaxy Gambit.
All right, guys. And with that said, and that gives us a sign off. We'll figure out some Smash streamer to host right now. I'm gonna, run like a quick minute of ads, and catch you all next time, guys. Remember, I stream pretty much daily. These are weekly, starting at 6 p.m. Registration opens up at 5 or 6 p.m. every Monday and closes at 5 p.m. Eastern, on Fridays. So you have a lot of time to register.
I got top tier roommates. I just finished. I didn't even realize I went out to get food, and they just brought me random food. So I'm big chilling. Let's go. All right, look, like you said, set it up for tonight. Love your chat. Hope you have a good night. And the Buzz, of course, you have a good night as well. See you next week, man.
Yep, see you next week, dude. Fun like always. Also chat. We gotta figure out who we're rating. Any suggestions from the chat?
Oh, who's live?
Yeah, right. I'm trying. So
Oh my god.
I see like Pink Fresh is live, or Room Anubis. Maybe those people. Trying for people I recognize, or people that like have a lot of fans.
Let's see.
Dark Wizzy is live.
Yes, I always rate Dark Wizzy.
Gotta change it up a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna take let me click a quick browse here.
I'm just scrolling through the ultimate category. I see like nobody other than Wizzy that I follow.
That's right. Pink Fresh, honestly, he's a cool dude.
Pink Fresh is so chill. This
Yeah, he's an OG. He's an OG. He's
Nick Cuck
chill.
is live.
Very nice.
Yeah, he's opening packs at the moment.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that. I just saw the live thing. Yeah, no, Pink is chill.
All right, guys. So we're gonna raid Pink. Y'all have a good one.
Come on, chat.
Brian taking as much